What's up, everybody? About to start here in a minute. My camera's acting silly. Got to get it working right. But yeah, we're going to be starting here in a minute. Another lazy Sunday. Get everybody involved. Get the things going. I am probably going to jump out and come back in, and then get things running. So give me a second. Let's see here. Let me get green. Yo, what's up, brother?
What's the word, man?
Not much. I'm gonna jump out because my camera's acting weird. So give me a second. I'll be right back.
Oh, heard. You're good.
Okay.
What is up, everyone? Hope everyone is having a great start to the weekend, or end to the weekend, I should say. Um, but yeah, we're just here on another lazy Sunday, doing what we do, being lazy, talking shit. Um, yeah, appreciate everybody coming out. Ravens, what up, man? Yeah, June's just having some technical difficulties with the camera, so he's gonna hop back in just a second. So we're just hanging out, chilling for a bit. Hell yeah. How was your weekend, Ravens? Vico, what it do, fellas? What it do? Idaho. Oh man. Oh hell yeah, dude. Always working on show stuff, man. You got a lot on your plate, dude. You got a lot coming up. It's exciting. I'm ready for it. Samurai Chris, what up? Thanks for joining. That toy grind's the best grind, man. Well, so while we're waiting on June to come back, I guess I can show y'all something that I've been working on the past few days. So I'm pretty sure at this point everybody has seen Wolverine and Deadpool. So if you remember the opening credits, uh, where he fights with Logan's skeleton, I made Deadpool some Wolverine bone claws. What I did was I went to Michael's, and there's like an eight pack. What up, Benny?
Yeah, I had to relaunch my computer, so we're good to go.
No, you're good.
Nah.
Um, but yeah, I bought an eight pack of these skeletons right here,
Yeah.
and so I just took this forearm part, cut the fingers off,
Uh-huh.
um, and these claws right here are from the Marvel Legends, the new Logan that just came out. So I took them
Nice.
off and glued them onto the hand and
Yes.
just tied it off with some twine. And you have the
Perfect.
scene from the start of the movie.
That's dope, dude.
It's
Bye bye bye.
it's a, the glue is still a little fragile, so you're gonna have to baby it a little bit. But
Mhm. It looks solid though.
well, hello there.
It looks dope. Damn, bro. All right.
That
That's
I got one done. Got to do the other one. But yeah, these things are pretty cool. You can take them apart. They're not supposed to articulate. You can move the arms up and down,
uh-huh.
but they just kind of twist and tear off. But the
Oh,
cool
dope.
thing is, so like you can take the legs off and stuff.
Yeah.
Uh, like taking the arms off, and the rib cage is removable, so you have like a little
Hey.
spine thing. for an
Nice.
accessory. You can paint it up real good.
Right.
It's got a little bit of a wash already on it,
Yeah.
but yeah, you can use it as an accessory. The head comes off as well.
Oh shit.
So Blitz for all your Mortal Kombat shots. That would be pretty dope.
Hey.
Damn.
And you can play around with the rib cage too.
So you could get a bunch of them and make a lot of like rubble or something. Like Blitz could kill that with some Terminator shots.
Hell yeah. I mean, they don't stand up. I mean, they're just like
no, but I'm saying on the ground, like
oh
for
yeah,
on the
oh yeah,
ground,
absolutely.
Terminator shots, you can have the Terminator walking over them suckers. That's dope.
Them bones, them ham bones.
Nah, that's a good pickup. Jeez, I like it.
It was like $8, I think, at Michael's.
Okay, yeah, I gotta go there tomorrow. My wife is picking up some. She ordered something there, so I'll check and see what they got. Because I picked up the skyboard stuff that you said to get there and I
Oh
put
hell
them,
yeah.
and I got those, but I did at that time when I picked them up, I didn't look in the Halloween section. So and those boards are cool because they're so awesome. Like I just double-sided taped them to like some foam board, so they're stable, and then they're
Yep.
I
The
love
same
it.
thing.
Cool.
It's
They're
reversible. You flip it around.
Yeah, and I got the space one, and like so I doubled them up, so I have I got like 2 of each, so I'll have enough to like shoot pretty solid air or whatever you call it. But, yeah, good point out for that, man. That's dope. Definitely fun to use. Definitely fun to use, man. So I wanted to point something out to you fellas, right? Because you know how Hasbro being Hasbro, right?
All the time, man.
So check it out. All right. So you guys know I got the old Captain Rank,
Yeah.
Captain Rank joining me, that I got at Ross like in 2019, right? So I got the old one, right? So I ordered the re-release, and here's the re-release, right? But I'm going to show you something. Let me open it. Hasbro's hilarious because they
Marcos, what up?
it almost feels like they like they tried to kind of bootleg themselves. So
I see it.
Blitz can instantly see. Look at the new one. This is the new one right here. This is the original. Like, and I feel bad for people who like. I mean, I know people want to have the original, and this is the new one, and you can totally tell he's shinier. The old one was dull. He's shinier. He's not as dirty.
Yeah, he's very clean.
Yeah, man, and it's like
need to dirty him up.
Right, but that's kind of misleading for people who wanted the original release.
Yeah,
because I know a bunch of people ordered it to have the original. I just ordered it to have a backup in case anything ever happened to my original one. And I was like, he's out, so let me go ahead and order from Hasbro. And
all they did was put the one that came out from Bad Batch, the one with the poncho, and re-released it like that. They just removed the peg that was stuck for the poncho.
Oh yeah,
that's all it is. It's the same one. Because if you lift up the poncho on the Bad Batch one, it's shiny like that. Yeah, it's shiny.
Really clean. You're right. Because the original is dirty.
Hasbro thought they were slick.
Yeah, that's what they did.
Thought we would notice, but we didn't.
They did think we would notice, but Blitz noticed it immediately. He's like, "Nah, bro,
you're not getting
me." Yeah. But yeah, I was like, "Man, them son of a bitch." I was like, "What the hell?" That's grimy, bro. Like people, I can dirty myself. I don't mind. I just want them. No, I know people just want them, but it's just the fact that I know there's collectors out there that were wanting the original because they keep them in box only. They keep, and then they got one that's been, and like Blitz said, they just took the mold of the Bad Batch and just threw because you can totally tell that they reprinted his pauldron and stuff because it's all super shiny and shit. It's glossy.
Mm-hmm.
That's all they did. All they did was they removed the excess, the surplus of the backlog of overstock they had of it, and they just removed the ponchos, changed the
Yep.
peg so it doesn't look
Yep.
stiff, and
That's what they
same
did.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
Grimy bastards. Shit. Oh, man. But but this guy, he's definitely going in my top 10, man. I'm so happy to have him.
That's the Super 7, right?
Yes, dude.
Oh, hell yeah.
He is awesome. He's a heavy bastard too, bro.
Damn.
He's really sturdy. He's super sturdy, man. And his articulation, it'll trick you. Like he's got like bicep swivel. He's fat. Moves. His upper torso moves a lot. Moves around.
Oh, wow.
His neck moves around. Does all kinds of stuff. His head moves. It's dope. His tail is crazy, bro. It's all super like articulate. It moves all around.
That's dope.
He's dope. He's definitely he's what I hoped he would be. Because when I ordered him, I know the SH Figure Arts one was out, but I was like, I hope the Super 7 one feels sturdy, not like he won't break, and I hope he has good articulation and posing, and he's exactly what I was hoping he lived up to the expectation. And it helps that because like I said, I went on I saw on Super 7's Instagram the store that they're like Friday night they said we got him in the store. He's there in the store, and I was like, what? So yesterday I was like, I'm taking a trip down there. Fuckers open at noon. I'm gonna be there at noon, and I'm gonna get one in hand because it's easier that way. I could go through the boxes and get one that I thought the paint was pretty solid instead of getting it shipped to you.
Especially with Super 7 because their paint's kind of sketchy sometimes.
Exactly. So that, and he didn't mind. I said, let me take a look at a couple of boxes and get one that looks the best. And he was like, oh, no worries, bro. And so I went through, and I was like, yeah, it was cool. But
how does he scale with the highest stuff?
Oh, okay. Hold on. Give me like 2 seconds.
You're good.
1 second. Let's see here. Let me grab it. And go over.
So I'm excited for Legion's Town.
Mm-hmm.
I was able to do something a little while ago that I'm very proud of. And I'm very excited now.
What's that?
What'd you do?
Can't tell ya. It's gonna be a surprise for Legion Con.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
Awesome.
But
you're able to pull it off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was able to pull it off. Thanks to my wife, because my wife didn't give up and I wanted to because I was frustrated, and she was able to figure it out for me, and then she did it.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
So here you go. Here's the Howler Godzilla.
Oh, that's
legendary one. And then here's him.
Oh, he's a big boy.
Oh, yeah.
But he's not supposed to be that big in real scale, but he's big. He's huge.
It still fits good with like the iPop design buildings.
Yes,
that's a plus.
No, Blitz, you're absolutely right. And I'm a dumbass because yesterday in the chat I was like, I gotta look for the right scale for for -1 Godzilla because he's only 100 meters or something. He's like 164 feet. He's not that as big as the legendary. So I was like, I need the right scale because iPop has different scale. He has 200, 1 in 200, 1 in 450, he's got different ones. Well, happens that I was looking at it, I was like, shit, all the ones I bought for him are actually 1 in 200, which is perfect scale for this dude.
Word.
The buildings are actually too small for him.
Yeah.
They should be, they should be smaller, compared to this Godzilla.
Yeah.
But for him, the 1 in 200 scale is it's perfect scale story wise.
The
So
Mix of Clicks, what up?
yeah,
Tony
so
Toy Box,
Hey,
what's up?
hey.
And no, I'm not wearing a Templar costume. No costumes, no cosplay, no costume for me.
there you go. Yeah, but I got lucky. So I didn't realize that, but I was like, yeah, most all of mine I got are 1 in 200s, and they were perfect for. And that scale works good for this Godzilla, and like the old school Godzilla, like the ones like Jet Jaguar and Megalon and all those scales. For the legendary Godzilla, you perspective wise, nobody's gonna tell the difference, but he's huge. So the buildings, you should actually probably get 1 in 450, so they're even smaller. Like they're because he's huge, dude. They made him really big in the new movie. So, like so but yeah, man, I do recommend this one. I don't know much about the SH figure arts other than Toy Addict had them at one point,
Hmm.
but I recommend this to these these actually.
From what I remember I can't remember who did the review, but
Hmm.
they were saying that the Super 7 hides the gaps in the joints way better than the SH does.
Oh yeah,
Like
I think
you
so
can
too. It looks
yeah,
more
you can see
natural.
everything like in the SH version, you can see all like the gaps in between.
Oh,
Yeah.
It articulates a lot more supposedly, but at the cost of having like a lot of gaps and
mm.
Hmm.
seeing the joints being skinnier than the actual scales on him.
Oh yeah, no, that's
Oh
not
yeah.
good. And again, this guy, he feels like he's heavy. He's
Hmm.
not cheap. Like, and that's the thing. SH figure arts, I love them, but as we all know, the plastic's kind of flimsy or kind of
Hmm.
lightweight.
Yeah.
So the bigger the figure is in SH figure art, the more of a problem you're gonna have with that lightweight plastic.
Yep, he ain't lying. Them Dragon Ball Z figures like Broly, Nappa, Majin Buu, the bigger they are, the plastic you could feel how hollow the figures are.
Yes,
Oh.
that's right. He's right, man. He's right on the money. 'Cause
They
that's
look
how,
amazing, but they're hollow as fuck.
yeah, that's how Kaido is. Kaido's a huge figure, but that dude, he feels like you could punch through him. Like, damn. Now
Toy Addict, what up?
on the
Yo
flip side,
yo.
these higher toys are built real solid too, in my opinion.
Hmm.
Yeah,
They're
Yeah.
really solid. They're solid too. He's heavy too. So they're really, I don't know. I guess SH, I think they're more accustomed to making humanoid type characters. They're just not accustomed to making like
Hmm.
monsters the way that they're Chinese. But no, it's all good, man. The Toyotic, he like I fucked up because he offered to get me the Nosferatu, and then I just couldn't get him at the time because I had too much bullshit coming from Big Bag Toy Store, and so he went on and sold them. But I did Toy Addict. I found them at pretty much close to a decent price that you had offered me, and I did a blitz, made the offer, and so
There we go.
hopefully he's gonna come soon. But yeah, but you know, but I appreciate you reaching out to me, brother, and let me get an opportunity. So, and you enabled me by doing that. By the way, Toya.
Oh. And speaking of Toy Addict, I got something from him this week.
Yeah.
Hold on one second. Let me grab
damn, I'm the only one that didn't get shit.
him.
But you're trying to be good though, right?
No,
Oh shit.
I spent way too much money. I got a new MacBook.
Yeah, but that's not a figure though.
Yeah, but
It's
it's
still a
the
toy.
equivalent
It's yeah,
of
a
that's like,
technological toy.
let's see, 369 carried one. That's like a good 30 Marvel Legends, bro.
There you go. So yeah.
Maybe more.
Pop collector. So what'd you get, Green?
So I got on my quest to complete my TMNT movie line.
Yep.
Toy Addict hooked me up with
Nice.
another Danny. This
Nice.
was Loot Crate exclusive, I think.
Oh,
Yes, it was.
But yeah, he's pretty cool. He's pretty dope. Comes with 2 head sculpts. Uh, do you have no one to go to, Danny? He comes with the
what the fuck, Mika? Danny.
It's Dan now, okay?
Well, there you go. I remember that.
Comes with the headphones you can put on his head.
Oh my god, he has the
The
little.
little Walkman.
Oh my god.
That's dope.
Yeah, classic '90s goodness.
That's
So yeah, happy to have this guy in my collection. Now,
who you
need there's the Professor 2-pack from
Oh.
Secret of the Ooze.
Okay.
That I never even saw at Walmart.
Oh damn.
What
up, Round?
And Realm. And then Kino on the bike. That's the one I'm trying to look for right now at a good price.
Do you have the other Loot Crate exclusive Splinter that came out? The one with the translucent legs?
Oh no, I don't have that one. That'll be one of the last ones I pick up because that one's I can do without it, to be honest.
Right.
But
Hey.
yeah, main characters, yeah. Gotta have Danny in the collection.
So what's the
big
I don't know much about the Loot Crate. What is that? What does that mean? What is?
I don't even think they do them anymore.
What are they?
From what I understand, it's like a monthly subscription thing, and they send you like this random box full of like goodies. Like they'll have like different themes. I think like this maybe was like a TMNT theme, maybe. But,
yeah.
Okay.
It's rare that they do figures though. I think the Splinter and the Danny were the only two that they ever did. It's mainly like a Funko Pop thing.
Yeah. Funko's real big on that.
But they actually put in some figures this time with those two.
Yeah.
They put like t-shirts, like keychains,
pins, like little pins, coasters for like the mugs.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like the Marvel subscription that they got too, where they
something like that, yeah.
It's kind of
exactly like that, yeah, pretty much.
But the only thing about that is that I'm glad if you said Blitzes, they stopped doing them, is that like that seems like a very important character should have been released mainline. I don't know why.
It was pretty like that was pretty grimy for stuff like that. Like that's good for like variants, like that Splinter,
right?
A character like that's somebody that's a main character, but it's already available in the line. It's just like a special exclusive version.
Gotcha.
Not like a new release of a main character in the movie.
No, that's not
I think they only did it. You know how like for example, like a Kickstarter. So maybe Loot Crate was like, okay, we're gonna try to do figures, and they wanted a promotion. So there was like, maybe if we get an exclusive, it'll boost us up. Get a good contract with NECA.
Yeah.
And I guess it didn't pan out because I only remember the Splinter, Danny, and I think any other figures that came out, it didn't last long either. It wasn't like NECA, it was another company, but they didn't last long.
Samurai says they kept raising the price on the Loot Crate too. So
like I would imagine, look at the type of figure they put in it. They didn't put something that's like a Funko Pop. Like Funko Pops released, they're like $10 to $20 depending on what it is.
What up, Collectible?
But hey, great show tonight, guys. Y'all killed it.
He says, I remember Collector 17 says, 117 says, I remember Metallic Splinter and one they sold a Scepter like a year later, he thinks. So man. And then Tony Toybar says there was a bust for the TMNT second Loot Crate. So many delays. Wow. So it doesn't sound like it went over too well with the community for the most part, but it just sucks that I'm glad you were able to get him, Green, from because he's kind of is a main character that you want to complete.
I wonder if the delays from Loot Crate was a delay from Loot Crate itself, or was it a delay from NECA producing?
Oh, like just getting the license cleared and all that,
right? Yeah, or even production. Like, let's say Loot Crate was like, "Well, I want 5,000 units," and NECA couldn't produce 5,000 at the time or whatever. Gotcha. I'm not, I'm just saying in general.
You're just saying it could have been. No, I totally hear what's going on.
But I barely hear about Loot Crate anymore anyway. Like I haven't
Yeah,
heard about them in
Yeah.
a while.
that's why I wanted you guys to break it down because I was like, what the hell is loot? What is it, Loot Crate? What up,
Yeah.
Adrian Glass?
Hey, hey.
No, I wanted to
Yo,
kind of
yo.
see what it was. By the way, fellas, everybody out there that's joining us tonight, we will be doing a special Big Bar on Tuesday. Yeah, gonna be on Tuesday. Gonna be a
Tuesday,
night early.
Tuesday, Tuesday.
Crazy and lazy.
Yep.
Tony says NECA bought Loot Crate when okay, so when they were the low point, NECA had bought them. Okay,
Then that makes perfect sense why I don't hear about Loot Crate no more.
right.
I wonder if they kind of, because you remember those like boxes that NECA put out in like Target? They had like the Elvira one and
Yeah.
the Shredder one.
Oh yeah,
That came
that's
with like
something
the
like a Loot
T-shirts
Crate.
and the pins. What if they like transitioned into that? Like
Yeah,
kind of turned it into that?
Yeah,
yeah,
deluxe
because that,
edition.
Because
yeah,
that was kind of like the essence of a Loot Crate.
You're definitely
Came with all
right.
the goodies, but
yeah.
they just
Because
released it.
no way. Y'all crazy talking now. Yeah, I mean, we're just doing it. It's just a special night. We're doing a special
Yeah.
night.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have a shit ton of features. I'm gonna let you know that. We got a shit ton of features.
Mhm.
The Wednesday before features. This Wednesday would be this Wednesday's features. It's gonna be crazy. It's a Tuesday. Yep. It's gonna be hot tonight, man. We're gonna be doing
Yeah, man.
because the community needs the appreciation. You know how it is.
Mhm.
Are we gonna start at the same time?
What's that?
Are we gonna start at the same time? Because we
Yeah,
got a
yeah,
lot
yeah.
of features.
I think that
Yeah,
works.
I'm good.
By the way, speaking of the community getting crazy appreciation, I want to send a shout out to Skeleton Collectibles and Shoot Me
Yes.
91 for doing the Marvel 85th anniversary collaboration thing. I think there was technically 85 people in the collaboration. It was crazy.
We did hit 85.
I think there was. I don't
Oh
know.
shit!
I lost
Hell yeah!
track, man. It was so many people.
Because I thought we were just a little shy of it, but that's
We might have
awesome.
been Green. You may be right. But one thing I will say is awesome. I met so many new people. You know, it was a lot
Oh,
of
yeah.
a lot of people that I added as followed because I was like, man, I never heard like they were new, and it was good to like. It's always good because Blitz talks about all the time, like seeing new people in the community, but you don't always get a chance to catch up and then actually interact with them. And that collaboration allowed us to interact. Collector 117 says it was about 85. He said I was
Oh
there.
shit!
That's like
I
our
seen
fucking
it.
Star Wars collab. That shit is like 90 people almost or something like
Is
that.
it
Yeah.
almost now?
Yeah.
Holy yeah!
Damn.
But that's awesome, man, because it
Mhm.
really shows that there's fun in the community. It just keeps the fun going, man. When you get that many people coming through, man, and there definitely is a shit ton of people in there because when we did the James Earl Jones tribute, man, there was a shit ton of people who dropped shots, man, amazing shots. So it was dope, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had like 10 slides to add of names. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
See, I didn't even know. I think it was some of you guys in the collaboration that let me know that we could add more than 10 slides in our post because I had no idea.
Yeah. Apparently, we could do 20.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. About damn time.
Right.
Yeah, about time, man. But Instagram's funny. For every inch they give, they take like 10 miles.
Mhm.
Yeah, IG is getting worse every fucking day.
Right.
It's horrible.
It's like, what the hell? Oh, like, come on, guys. You figure it out, man. Help the people do what they need to do. It's not being that way. Instead. But yeah, man, it was a fun collab, and the collabs are fun, man. I really enjoy participating as much as I possibly can in the ones that I'm involved in because it's one good way to make sure you get to see people's shots and get to big them up because Instagram's trash. Like Bud said, it's trash. You And I just told a couple of people the other day, I do not mind if you tag me in your post because if you
No.
don't, it's a highly unlikely I will even see when you post because Instagram is
Mhm.
trash.
Give
So,
me a second.
oh, don't
Oh,
worry.
never mind.
But yeah. Oh damn, Ravens! Ravens said even with the update, I was only able to do 10. Man, you.
Damn.
But see, it's because Instagram's trash. So you're probably gonna
Mhm.
have to delete the thing, come back in, reinstall the app, all the other trash because it's trash. Yeah, yeah, that's what
Hot garbage.
exactly. It's trash,
Uh,
man.
Yeah, I don't think it let me do all 20.
It didn't.
No, I think, well, I don't know if it's because I have an older phone or not, but
Mm,
luckily, I forget who it was, but luckily somebody made like a condensed version of the
yeah,
collages,
yes,
which really helped out a bunch of people because I know there was a lot of issues trying to get everything to work with
man.
all the slides, but
Trash, just trash, man.
yeah, Shoot and Skelly, man, they're wizards. Like
Oh man, they get major like I'm glad they
they
put that together, man. 'Cause
mhm.
that's what we talked about before. Is we love it when we see people in the community representing the community and giving props to people out in the community. That's what's up. Um, here's one thing we want to talk about, and and it's funny because you know we know how Blitz do. Blitz be he'll be like, well, I wasn't really gonna fuck with that, but my wife said go for it, and she
Oh
hooked
yeah.
me up. So yesterday was the Frankenstein, the
Yes,
monster
it was.
Frankenstein monster drop. Which, by the way, I actually think that okay. Don't get mad at me, Ravenside, but the Frankenstein monster, in my opinion, is shitting on the Red Death because he's dope. That Frankenstein monster, because the Frankenstein monster has multiple use. Like he's not just Mythic Legions. You can use him with Marvel. You use him with DC.
Every
You can use him with GI Joe. You can
every
use him with so much shit. He's crazy.
every figure shits on Red Death. Fuck Red Death.
Well,
I'm sorry, Raven's Eye, but I hate that figure with a passion. Um, there was nothing about it that I liked except the clock, and luckily my wife got it for me. So
there you go. But she got you. She got you the Frankenstein. So
yes.
what's your thoughts on it? He seems dope, dude.
So okay, hear me
Accessories.
out. Hear me out. Accessory wise, it's amazing. By far, this is by far the most accessories I've seen.
All
this
right, Nathan.
this is by far the most accessories I've seen Four Horsemen add to a figure. So
Yeah,
it when they use the term deluxe, this is definitely a deluxe with the
that's
amount
so
of stuff
true.
that it came with.
They did do that.
Now the figure itself, it wasn't bad, at least for me, in my
Okay,
opinion.
okay.
I liked the concept. I liked all the accessories. Um, I even like the soft good pants that they put for him so he's able to do certain poses of sitting down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
those
So
dope.
were sick.
this is my problem.
Okay.
And it's not a bad problem. I was
Mhm,
actually talking to Toy Addict yesterday about this, and also I was also talking to Raven's Eye about this.
mhm.
1-6 shooter is an amazing photographer. I will
Yeah,
never say no.
Mhm.
yeah.
However, I feel that when Four Horsemen releases figures,
Mhm.
they need to have more than one photographer when doing promotional shots. And this is why I say that.
Okay.
His shots were amazing, but
Mhm.
I don't think that his shots did the figure justice. And this is why I say that.
Oh,
The Egyptian god figure obscurers that came out,
yeah.
I didn't want them. You guys know I didn't want them.
That's
My
right.
wife got me them too. My wife is like the figure obscura. I'm gonna get
It's
three
a
of
big
them.
one. Sure. Look out.
Yeah.
All of them.
And when I got the figures in hand, they didn't look like the figures that he shot.
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
actually enjoyed them more in person than his
Yes.
photos.
Hmm.
Yes.
So he has a specific style, and again, I'm not knocking him in any type of way, but I think Four Horsemen should invest if they're paying him, if they're not paying him, or get two more different photographers, one that does effects and stuff, and maybe one that just has a different style to promote the photos. And when you do a promotion on a figure, use all three styles to show the capabilities
Right.
and the use of the figure, because I wasn't sold on his photos.
Yeah.
Again, when they did just the promotional shots of the figure standing by itself, that's what made me go, it's not that bad. But
Yeah.
for his shots, I was just like,
The shots
no.
didn't console you on it. And
Yeah.
I have to piggyback with Blitz because that's the thing. It's like, I'll tell you right now, there's been a couple of figure obscures that I got not because of those promotional shots. It's actually me being able to watch that the Dork Layer review right before I hit buy, because I watched that review and then I get to see the figure as I'm gonna see it basically in hand, and it's like, oh, okay, this is actually pretty dope. So no, I'm with you with that. The promotional shots, they don't really complement it in the fashion that because not every figure has that wow appearance, like wow, I seen that figure and he looks dope. So
Yeah.
sometimes they need to be enhanced by how that photographer sells the actual figure and what his
Yeah.
capabilities is. You're absolutely right, and I've gotten that from Dork Layer, not from the photos. Like I'll see it in Dorkman. And okay, now I see what we're working with. Okay,
Like,
I got it.
I'm pretty sure once the figure gets here, I'm gonna enjoy shooting it. And I'm
Yes.
not gonna have a problem with it. And not to hurt Raven's eyes feelings again, but I'm pretty sure it's much better than Red Death.
Oh yeah. I again going back to Dork Player. Like I watched his review. Yeah, I'd already hit purchase on it, but I still went back and watched his review. And it's a fun figure. And
Yeah.
he's big scale. He fits. He's a lot of stuff he can do with him and play around with him. And like you said too, Blitz, he comes with That's a deluxe figure. He comes with
Yeah.
like that. Damn,
It's
that's
incredible.
like Mesco because it comes like you've got the Joker, so you can tell us you've got the Joker with the table and the the what we call it torture table or whatever.
Yeah.
And this Frankenstein monster comes with the shit that a Frankenstein monster should come with: the table,
Yeah.
the table on the side for the stuff. So and anybody out there that happens to have any type of a castle or something like that, you're gonna have fun. You're gonna have fun playing,
My
castle.
castle dial that Jedi made for me.
Yeah, I see. I'm jealous because
Be perfect.
all I got is an extreme set. I'm gonna make it do what it do, but I need a Jedi Jack one now. Now that Frankenstein's coming. Hey, Collective says I always have to watch the Dork Layer review. Go ahead, Green.
Oh, I was gonna say I do like the fact that it's based on Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
Yeah,
Than like the classic Universal Monster Frankenstein.
absolutely.
I thought it looked really good. To me, the plastic coat was an odd choice. Like, if you're gonna do soft good pants, why didn't you do like a soft goods cloak and be like wired and stuff? That would be kind of sick.
Yeah, I would say that's the only mark off I give it is that plastic coat because everything else is looks to be pretty solid.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that the plastic coat you can get around that. I think, but I'm with you, Green. That's the minus right there.
Yeah.
Like you could have definitely, but and see, and that's on Four Horsemen's part because they got to know, or maybe they're not paying attention. Somebody's gonna make a dope ass cloak or coat that's got like fur on it or got some shit on. Somebody's gonna make one.
You know what's my problem is I keep saying I've been saying it all day today and yesterday. I hate that Four Horsemen does one-offs.
Yeah, you talked about.
I don't like that they did the Frankenstein because I know we're not gonna get an additional figure to go with it. Like
No, we're not.
it would have been dope if we would have gotten a 2-pack and maybe they could have fucking reused the bald magician with the long beard and made a professor. Like
or they
the guy that made him.
Repurposed Jacob Marley parts and made it because he's Victorian or whatever. They could easily get it right. You're right.
I just want them to follow up. Like if you're gonna give us Frankenstein, then yeah, you got to give us more monster figures to go with it.
Thank you.
Like
Thank
I can't. I don't know. I just don't like.
that cherry picking
Stop.
shit of characters. Like, just give us.
Sorry.
Don't
You
tease
know,
us.
a good choice for a figure obscura, and would have a good opportunity for some really cool accessories would be the Hunchback.
No,
That would be
Like,
fucking
man.
dope.
like
That'd
you
be
could pack him with
amazing.
like some gargoyles and like
Ooh,
chains and torches and like all
holy
that. Just
shit!
that would be really sick.
That's an
I would
excellent.
be. I would jump in on that one.
That's an excellent one, man. Damn. I mean, it beats us saying that we thought we were getting Ben Franklin. Shit.
Yo, it would be dope if we got the Hunchback and they do like the clock tower as an accessory, like just a
Oh,
window part of
yep.
it.
Yes, dude, that'd be sick as hell.
That's wishful thinking.
This see here. Collectible says, I think you get more detail in the plastic clothes. Well, you do, but it's the thing is, we know that once you go down the road of soft goods, you kind of got to go all the way in. You can't kind of half-ass it. You just got to go all the way in. Do what you're gonna do. A 2-pack with Esmeralda. Yes, dude.
Yes.
Yes. Raven says, all valid points with the Red Death and the rest of the figure obscures. The Marley, Egyptian god, and this Frankenstein are far superior and makes Red Death look amateurish. Well, I mean, he just when the clock is the best part of the figure, that kind of tells you that they could have
Bro,
did.
I'm gonna use Red Death when Frankenstein comes, but I'm gonna put a light behind Red Death to give a shadow, like if he's the guy that created Frankenstein, and I'm gonna have Frankenstein on the floor, like timid,
Oh, that's
Oh,
still
sick.
yes.
and that's the only use I have for Red Death, his shadow.
Red Death lives through the Frankenstein monster shot. That's what,
No, I'm gonna take some Red Death shots this year. I mean for like Halloween stuff.
that's true. You're right.
I mean because he is a joke anyway, so costume wise.
And then Tony Toyback says, "Figure store bringing the Dio pieces fire." Yeah, man, they really are. I mean, they did a good job with the Egyptian one. That was some good accessories. And you know, Blitz lives on it. I feel like a dumbass for passing up on it, but the Jacob Marley accessories are amazing too. So
Jacob Marley is still my favorite figure obscura to ever come out from Four Horsemen.
that's what's up.
Like that figure is fucking phenomenal. And
Yeah,
I'm so upset that they're not gonna follow up with something from it.
I don't know which one's my favorite, man. Maybe I'm gonna be in the minority, but honestly, I think the Frankenstein is going to be my the monster because I like Frankenstein. I love Frankenstein. It's cool, and to actually have one that I can use with so many other lines, that's going to be fun. That's going to really be fun.
I mean, it's
because I can use
gonna go by
accessories
quick.
with other shit too.
Yeah, I mean, I just hope that the Christmas figure obscura, because we all know we're getting one for Christmas.
Yes.
I just hope it's something amazing.
What do you think, man? Abominable snowman would be the shit. Man.
I want an ogre because I know we're not gonna get a reindeer. I know we're not gonna get a sled. I know we're not gonna get a fucking elves to go with Santa Claus. And I know we're not gonna get stuff to go with Jacob Marley. So I want an ogre size abominable snowman.
That'd be so.
They could do it. They could do it.
So Collectible says Headless Horseman for him. Rabbit Skin says OG Headless Horseman for him too. So Headless Horseman is up there, man. He's definitely like
it's a dope figure. Headless Horseman is amazing.
I like the Monkey King and I like him, but I would have to say it's for me, and you guys know how it is. We talk about it all the time. It's the playability and the mileage, and I know I'm gonna get crazy mileage out of Frankenstein. Because I'll use that table for other characters getting on the table strapped in. I'll use those beakers in the books, and I'll use that shit for other stuff, not just Frankenstein monster. So when a figure has legs that you can use it for other stuff, oh man, that adds up. Like I will say the Headless Horseman, he kind of probably comes in number 2 because he has a horse. I can use a horse with other stuff. I love, that's probably one of my favorite Disney cartoons from the old school times as the headless horseman. So he comes in there, but yeah, man, it's. And then I give props to Monkey King because he was the first one I saw that has the swappable faces that Memphis was using.
I haven't heard nobody mention the other one yet.
What?
Crumpus, the red Crumpus.
Well, yeah, I always forget about him.
Red Crumpus was
Oh,
dope.
he is dope. You're right, Bush. He is dope. The man come with jingle bells. That's the shit that's funny. Taking pictures of
I
him with jingle bells going.
If I had to pick my order,
Mm-hmm.
number one is Jacob Marley.
Okay.
I would say number two is going to be the Monkey King only because I've shot him probably more than the other ones.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Three is definitely the Headless Horseman.
Okay.
Um, Four is going to be Red Crumpus. Five will be Black Crumpus because I got both versions.
That's right.
Um, Six is the Egyptian gods.
Nice.
Mhm.
Seven is the one that hasn't released yet in December, and eighth is going to be Red Death because he's always going to be last.
I thought Red Death would be like 25th or something.
Well, whenever it'll always be last because I know we got another Figura Obscura coming out in
Right.
like November, December.
Mhm.
Yeah. He says he wishes the hydraulic table is functional. I think it is, if I remember watching the review. I think
Oh,
it
shit.
moves.
That's dope.
I thought it moves if I remember correctly. Maybe I saw that wrong. Though the Anubis and Basset were 2-tiered, this damn Frankenstein all the accessories plus the flesh head Hannigan. Yeah, nah, dude, I'm telling you, Frankenstein's gonna be dope. Blitz sounded kind of grinchy talking about Christmas figure obscure.
Yeah, because I mean, we already know what we're getting for Halloween now. I mean,
Yeah.
last year, if I'm not mistaken, they did Jacob Marley before
I'll be
Legion's
right back.
Con.
Yes, I think you're right. No worries, bro. No, I think you're right. Yeah. Then who was Christmas then? Was it Jacob Marley?
Yeah, Jacob Marley. That's what I'm saying. They did it. They did it
Before,
like it was either before Legion's Con or it was like right after Legion's Con.
I
They
think it
did.
was right after, right?
I don't remember. All I know is I got him ASAP, and I'm proud and happy that I did.
Yeah. Okay, so
Now I need. Huh?
Tony Toybox says you can't move the table up and position it flat. Yeah, I thought it moved. I thought it moved. You could lean them up or you could lay it down flat. You could, I thought it did if I remember the video. But yeah, I'm with Blitz. I would like to see some type of bomb. They got the body molds. Give us an abominable snowman or something like that.
Yeah, like give me a snowman. I'll even take some fucking goblin size elves.
Yeah, that would be cool. Like a multi-pack
Yeah.
to go with.
They could even give the elves like little baby names and shit, like to help Santa fight off Krampus. And
There you go. That'd be dope.
Baby
Yeah,
knife.
I can't think
baby
of
knife.
I can't think of what the Christmas they have to do something. But sometimes like maybe we gotta expand our imagination for what could be considered Christmas.
There's there's nothing. I actually sat down and thought about this earlier. There's
Mhm.
nothing else that they can honestly do besides the Grinch.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
Rudolph, if they did a reindeer,
That's what Vast just says. Vast just said it, Rudolph and some elves.
a sled, elves.
Mhm.
Um, like it would be so stupid if they did like Baby New Year.
That'd be ignorant.
So I would think that that's all we can honestly get besides an abominable snowman.
Right.
Jack Frost, if they wanted to do it, like a horror version of a snow, you know, Jack Frost, like
You might
horror
be
wise.
honest on the Jack.
A
I
2-pack
can
with
see-
Jack Frost and Heat Miser.
Yeah.
I can see Jack Frost. Actually, I can see him probably being what they're going to do because it's an opportunity to use a different body mold or like one of the thinner body molds and make
Yeah.
him more kind of sinister looking and I can see Jack Frost.
I can't see them doing anything else. There's really nothing else that when you think of Christmas that you can pinpoint. I mean, you could do the Three Kings,
Yeah.
Mhm.
but Like, why would you fend so far away from what you have already?
Right.
What are the oh the little drummer boy?
Yeah. It,
Um, I don't
or
know.
if they wanna shut down the company, they could do a JC. They could do a JC, man, and shut down the company.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
It's a JC. JC from Four Horsemen. He comes with it. And man, look, all right. I'm not trying to get us like demonized. We don't make any money anyway off of YouTube. So yeah, he's not gonna come with a cross or nothing, but that'd be dope.
Comes with gold, frankincense, and myrrh.
And frankincense and merch, man. JC, give us a JC.
Little baby JC.
Yeah. What up, Midnight? The I'm gonna start calling Midnight, man. Midnight is
RoboCop.
Right?
Dun 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 dun.
Tony Toyback says, Gargula Ogres who kidnap kids and cooks them for 8 cents to like those European lore monsters. You're right about that.
I mean, they can go into like deep into like Christmas or like Belschnickel and stuff like that, but that's
I don't know. It's
a little out there.
I've said this before. Everything that we're discussing now, watch it not be nothing of what we've mentioned or any ideas. It's going to be something totally out of pocket that we haven't even mentioned, and then we're all going to be like, oh.
It'll be like a Christmas shopper.
It'll be like fucking Mickey Mouse and a Santa Claus hat. Their version of Mickey Mouse. Watch.
There you go. And Midnight says he's version 2.0 of RoboCop. That's what's up, man.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Oh shit! Speaking of RoboCop, man, I can't wait till Haya releases I need that RoboCop. Man. They need to hurry up and get that shit going. They need to get it going, man. They need to get some shit going.
They're doing 1/12 RoboCop?
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Got him pre-ordered. He's been pre-ordered for like 2.5 years. Like, yes, Mickey Mouse sold me because of the accessories. Yeah, you get a Mickey Mouse, Christmas shoppers. Mickey Mouse coming with a bag of goodies and shit. He's a Target Mickey Mouse, brought to you by Four Horsemen.
Yo, I think I have the weirdest cat in the world. So I have my Beats headphones case on my sofa right in front of me, right? She I got a pretty decent sized sofa. She picked to lay right on top of it.
It was appealing, the under part of the sofa ain't got nothing on it, so it didn't.
No, yeah, I have my control there. I have other things. She just picked the one thing that's mine.
Well, man, they can smell you, so they know it's you.
She drives me crazy.
Okay, so all the people in the chat, we're gonna ask you guys. We're coming. It's almost October, so we're coming up on some critical moments of toy collecting. The year's almost over. What are some of the stuff you guys are anticipating to get before the end of the year? Give us one figure that you would like to get before the end of the year that you have pre-ordered or maybe not even pre-ordered, but a grail that you're trying to grab before the end of the year, something that's just gonna kind of cap out your year for you. Throw it in the chat. Throw it in the chat what you're looking for.
I just ordered another grail and it's coming tomorrow.
What'd you order?
Oh, dope.
So growing up, one of my favorite tag teams in WWF was the Legion of Doom. Nice. So if anybody knows, the elites that came out like maybe 8 years ago, it's like $400 to get the pair right now. It's and I've been trying, even with my negotiating tactics, trying to get a decent price on both of them. Damn. On Friday, it finally happened. Yeah, that's what's up. So I was able to get both of them for a fucking steal. I mean, I mean, ridiculous price.
Oh, that's awesome.
I didn't even counter offer what I was offered.
You're just like,
That's
Yep,
that's how
done.
ridiculous the price was. Like it was barely over 100 for both of them.
damn, that's dope. For
That
what they're
barely.
going for.
It was like with the tax, it was like $100.
Right.
It was crazy.
That's what's up.
So they're actually coming tomorrow. So I'm
Nice.
excited.
Nice.
So I'll have Legion of Doom with their attire. I'm gonna be so fucking upset though if Mattel gets the license for them again and they release new fucking elites because I'm gonna be like, you pieces of shit.
But you know,
But I'm happy that I pulled the trigger. I found them again. A crazy steal, bro. Those figures have been 300 plus for like
jeez,
the last 5 years.
damn. You
Been
Blitz, you know that's how they do, man. They have
Yeah.
a weird feeling. I remember I think it was Quintastic. He held off. He finally got the beast from Marvel Legends.
Oh
No
yeah,
sooner did they re-release the damn thing.
Oh, I
Yeah, you're
remember
right.
that. Yep.
You're right.
You son of a they do that. They got it doing that. So Vico says Jada Toy Street Fighters, Savage Crucible pre-ordered. He pre-ordered 2 figs. Raven's Eye says NECA Vincent Price. Oh, in the Necronomus wave.
Mm.
Will we
I don't
get
think
the
that wave
Necronomus?
is coming out this year, bro.
Mhm.
I don't think it's coming out. I think it's January.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it might sound like it would be January.
Yeah,
February.
it's gonna be January, bro. Hands down.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's they're too focused on Legion's Con. They haven't mentioned nothing about going back overseas and checking like
Mhm.
the 3D models and nothing. No. Yeah,
Oh
that shit
wow.
ain't coming out.
Yeah, then that's a ways off then. Midnight Star says Mothx Azrael would be cool. Yeah, I mean, did they make I know they made the Batman uh Jean Paris.
Yeah.
They made him. But I'm asking though, Midnight, what is the figure that you are either going to try and get before the end of the year, or that's coming in as a pre-order for the end of the year that you're
Mesco
trying to?
Popeye.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think the three
Hopefully.
of us are Popeye.
Yeah,
Oh, he
Mesco
says
Popeye is definitely the most anticipated
he
figure
says it
I'm waiting.
wasn't Mezco. Mezco, I don't know if Mezco made it as well.
No, Mesco did not
I
make an
don't think
Azrael.
so.
I think it's only been McFarlane so far. But if he's out there, if the Mothx, if you want the Moth, I know the Mothx Jean Paul Batman is up in price. I'm pretty sure. Vaz says NECA 4 Horsemen wave taking too long, or the Necro. That's why I'm not doing no more pre-orders anymore. Like, he's like,
Yo, we're not only missing that wave, we're still missing the All-Star wave that was
yes,
prior to that.
that's right.
Damn.
Where's my red skeleton figures at, bro?
Me too. I ordered some red skeletons too. What the hell, bro?
So it's like you're missing All-Stars, you're missing Necro, whatever the fuck it's called. You got there was another wave after that too. The bear, the one with the bear.
Yes.
Mhm.
3 waves we're short right now, people. And I'm
I
not gonna lie, I pre-ordered from 2 of the waves. I didn't even order from the bear wave, but from the other 2, I pre-ordered a lot
You
of
did
shit.
right. Yeah, I ordered the red dudes, and I think I ordered a couple Necronomicuses, and I of course ordered the bears, and that was it. But yeah,
Just
he's
think
right.
about
This is gonna be March.
I pre-ordered. I mean, I pre-ordered when I ordered the Frankenstein. Well, when my wife ordered the Frankenstein and she used my thing, and it came up yesterday. It was like a list of just all the pre-orders.
That you've been waiting.
And you pre-ordered a lot when you got to take the mouse and you got to scroll down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sad though. So I don't like it's yeah. I guess you gotta be realistic with what will come before the end of the year. Because I know the Raven says and Raven, we hope you're right that Popeye's supposed to be October, November. We're counting on you, man.
Mhm.
So
I hope.
I believe in you, Ravens.
we
believe in
believe
you.
in you. We're putting the shine
I
on you.
believe in Raven. I don't believe in Mesco.
There you go. That's the
True.
thing. We definitely believe in Raven, but Mesco, nah. Because like I told people this week, I'm not fucking with Mezco. I ordered that Deadpool off of Big Bad. I ain't playing around with Mezco, man.
Same.
I ain't messing with them. That shit has to be in stock, ready to ship tomorrow before I order it.
I am still on the waiting list. Well, I think I'm still on the waiting list for that White Ranger, which is never going to happen. Yeah.
Just go.
I'm just going to keep it out there. Maybe one day I'll get an email like, "Hey, congratulations, we have one for you."
Raven says November Big Bad Toy Store estimate, so that probably means November 29/32. Oh shit. Okay, that's a good one right there. Classified, Night Force, Falcon, and Quarrel would be nice. No big grails, but cool. And also Santa. I want a new Bane figure. Oh man. I do want that Falcon and Quarrel. That'll be cool. I think they're gonna come for sure, Dave, because I've seen a couple of reviews already, so it means that they're coming. And as far as Bane, you talked about Mofex. Go get the Mofex Bane, Dave. You will not be disappointed. It's the best Mofex or the best Bane I've seen made, in my opinion. He's dope. But yeah, it's oh yeah, Hasbro's hilarious. So I got it. They already shipped her. I didn't know they were doing this, but I pre-ordered the Crystal and Lockjaw because I thought shit's 2025. This shit's coming like this week. Like, what the fuck?
Damn.
Like they shouldn't even have a release date. It's just be like, order this shit, it'll get here. Samurai Chris says Mezco King Conan came in from Big Bad on time. I was surprised as hell. That's a good figure. I hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy it. It's a good figure.
I don't know, man.
Oh, Mofex Bane. Yeah, Dave, get him. Get him, Dave. You won't be disappointed, bro. Trust me. You will not be disappointed. Excellent.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not really anticipating anything this year, just the Popeye for the rest of the year at least. But ordering, I mean, I got stuff coming, and I pre-ordered some stuff. But I don't know, man. Mezco Popeye, if it releases this year, that's gonna be a hard one to beat, man.
Yeah, I'm with you. Like that's one of those figures that I feel like a dumbass for not getting them original. But I wasn't even checking for Mezco at that time.
Yeah, none of us were.
I was too scared of Mezco at that time.
I had one Mezco when I started doing this for like 2 years before I even purchased my second Mezco.
You and me. I had Judge Dredd. I got him like 7 years ago.
So
fun fact.
So fun fact, I actually had a Mezco before I even knew what Mezco was.
What?
So
nice.
It was at Second and Charles. Have y'all seen the show Heroes?
Yes.
So so Second and Charles has a section where it has just a bunch of like loose action figures and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I found a Hiro Nakamura action figure, and it was plastic. Like I think it was one of those I think it may have been the 5 points maybe, because the legs didn't articulate, but you could like move the arms, and it came with like a sword and the painting. And I had that for like maybe 2 years, and then once I started getting into Mezco, I was doing something with that figure and was like looking at the bottom of the shoe, and it said Mezco, and I was like, holy shit.
That's hilarious. Had a Mezco before you even knew.
Right. I don't remember how old that was, but
that was a minute. Wishful thinking, Midnight Star. What are you talking about? To Patty Mac.
Good luck.
No.
What are you talking about?
I mean, if I'm ever stranded in the wilderness and I need to light a fire, yeah.
You get it? Oh man. That
plastic's so cheap it won't ignite. I
did see I saw a video which was kind of clever. They showed how you can actually change the light in the Batman Forever in the car to blue, what it's supposed to be. So I was like, that's kind of cool. I know he's just gonna I'm waiting on him to just release the one with the right color, and then I'll get it.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Because I need that Batman Forever Batmobile. That's my
And yeah,
favorite version of Batmobile.
it's close for me, but it's dope. I want that one. Plastic is bad for you. Burn. Yeah, yeah, it is bad. You burn.
Okay, so if I'm ever in the wilderness, right, and I don't have a knife on me or any type of weapon, and a bear is about to attack me, bro, one throw of
Yeah,
McFarlane,
yeah,
it's over.
yeah. It's a
That bear
fun.
will never bother me again. He'll fall over like the McFarlane. It'll just tip
Exactly.
over.
Like, damn, articulation.
Hit him right in the middle of his forehead, and the bear starts going. "Rrrr." Walk away because he don't want no more problems with me.
There you go. Mm. But yeah, man, it's. I'm thinking, yeah, the Popeye. I can't really think anything else that will show up in this short amount of time.
It's too like I don't know. I guess
On
it's
the wire.
because so much was announced recently, and it just we're close to the end of the year. Before you know it, it'll be fucking Thanksgiving like in a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. Well, we'll see. Mm. Yeah,
So
we'll
I
see.
guess one thing for me,
Mhm.
if I could get my hands on it, would be the Yoda and Greed 2-pack from the Black
Yeah,
Series that
look,
nobody
Oh
can
yeah,
find.
yeah.
I'll let y'all know. The
Yeah.
minute I know that it's dropped, I'm like, I got you. I'm at downtown Disney. I got them motherfuckers because I
Yeah,
ain't
because
waiting.
I'm in desperate need of a new Yoda. So
I just need to get as soon as I see a video that someone's put up that they start reviewing them, then I know that they're at the store and I can go there and get them.
yeah,
Mm.
it's Hasbro Pulse is a joke.
Yes, sir. The bear would be insulted because you didn't have anything better to throw.
You're right. You're right. Yeah. I
Bear be like,
mean, I don't want to throw a Mezco at him. He might like it and start posing.
exactly.
Um,
So a tiger.
but I don't know, man. This year, like the announcements that have been recent, is like we're so close to the end of the year. It's going to be very difficult for stuff to just pop up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
know, like I feel like I did very good with trying to catch up on grills that I want.
Nice.
If there's anything that I'm anticipating, and that's going to be a purchase, it's not something that's releasing, is
Okay.
I need to continue finishing my Storm collectible Mortal Kombat
Nice.
list, which is like still missing a few of the original ninjas. So,
Mm-hmm.
but you know, two of them alone is like $900. So I'm like, yeah,
Easy.
no, that could stay there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you periodically check to see where they're at? Just to see what's going on
I
with it.
had a friend that I'm actually gonna collab with her on a
Nice.
Liu Kang photo.
Oh, dope.
She fucking found a Sub Zero,
What?
the one of the ones that I wanted. And she found it for dirt cheap at a shop in Florida that she was visiting.
What?
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
That's
I
how
think
it
she
always
found it.
be, man. That's how
She
it always
found it for
be.
like, I think she said it was like 130, 140.
Oh, that's
That
nice.
figure on
Nice.
eBay is like you can't find it no less than like 285.
That's what I was about to say. Like that, because that's almost regular retail price. Shit.
Yeah, I mean when they released, they're $90. So
Right. That's dope. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, yeah, everybody in the chat. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Blitz is right. We're kind of running out of time with what will come in. So I don't
Yeah.
know. I mean,
All my big things are next year, pretty much.
yeah, I think so too. If there's anything that's coming. Hmm.
I mean next year's just going to be all pre-orders pretty much for now,
Yeah.
at least, unless something
Yeah.
drops and it's like I need it.
Right. Hmm.
And that's even getting less like the anticipation when figures release now. I don't even find the excitement because it's like it's repetitive stuff.
Right. Right.
Unless it's like WWE figures that I've missed because I wasn't collecting them at the
Yeah.
time, and I'm big into wrestling again. So it's like unless it's something like that, I'm like, oh shit, I need it.
Right. What up,
So,
Enders?
but
Enders.
Midnight
anything
says,
that's like, I'm sorry, go ahead.
no, I'm sorry. He just said HasLab Cobra Rattler is something I wait and anticipate. Yeah, that's 2025. That's right. What'd you say, Bruce?
I was just gonna say even like Mythic Legions, like
Mm-hmm.
just because of how far behind. I mean, a lot of people say that they're not behind. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say they're behind because
Oh
we're
hell
three
yeah.
waves pre-ordered in, and I still haven't seen anything.
Oh hell yeah. In comparison, Yeah, we're doing well. And there's thanks, brother. It's
Mhm.
in comparison to other companies that were releasing pre-orders around the same time as those actual Mythic Legends. Yeah, they're super behind. Like
Yeah.
even Mesco's beating them as far as getting their shit out before. It's like these dudes are in a hole in a weird way. Like it's like do not announce anything else until you start getting some of these pre-orders and back orders filled out. And this is it's and honestly, I think that kind of took take the wind out of the figure obscure. We know that the figure obscure is going to be coming seasonally, but it's like, how the hell are you able to get this figure obscure and then you're going to mail it to us next week? But we ordered some shit that should have been out a year ago, and you're still waiting.
Right. Yeah.
Come on.
Honestly, and this is how I picture it.
Oh shit.
So I think it's one person with the idea of what the figura obscura is,
Uh huh.
and they have their list already. So like
Oh,
it's not like they sit down and brainstorm, all right, what's gonna be the next one? It's like, all right, Santa Claus came out now. Now we're going to the Egyptian gods and things like that. Like they're
Mhm.
ready.
so
Like I think they already have this planned.
this list has been in the can for a minute for the figure obscure, basically.
Pretty much. So I'm
Okay.
pretty sure like
Okay.
once they let's say they wanted to release 4 in 1 year.
Uh huh.
January 1st, those all are all in production already.
Ah, makes sense. That
So
makes sense.
like those are coming before, I mean obviously before fucking waves, but it's remember it's only one mold. So it's like
Right.
just one figure. It's
Hmm.
not a whole wave
That's
that they
right.
gotta wait on. So I understand that, but I'm pretty sure they have a book or a list of what they're gonna
Mm-hmm.
release. And as soon as they have the full concept art and what it's supposed to look like, paint apps and everything,
Then they're good.
Hmm.
it's off to whoever they have make the molds and everything, and
Makes sense.
they already have them like at their warehouse well before they even announce it.
Wow.
Hmm.
No, it makes sense. What up, dead man?
Yeah.
Dead
Mm,
Dead
man.
man.
nah, man. That makes that actually. I never thought about that, but that makes perfect sense. That's exactly how they're doing it because it's baffling that they can get that figure through out here next week, but you didn't pre-order some shit, a year and a half ago. It still ain't.
Hmm.
It's like what are we doing?
Yeah,
That
it's
makes sense.
it's
That makes sense.
it's crazy.
That makes sense. That totally makes sense. That's it. That's a good one. So yeah, on the subject of like stuff you might get before the end of the year, man. The list is getting harder and harder. The list and the
Every
show's gonna
day.
be coming in December. The list is getting harder and harder. I don't know how hard you guys' lists are in the chat, but I know us fellas, we got some hard lists, man. These lists are hard.
Hmm.
Yes,
Getting,
indeed.
getting hard.
I gotta readjust.
It's a tough. What up, shoot? And we just
Shoot.
and just shout out to you, brother, once again for
Hmm.
putting together the Marvel 85th anniversary collaboration. That was amazing. You and Skelly knocked it out the park,
Hmm.
and we appreciate you fellas bringing so many people from the community together because a lot of the people I hadn't met yet, so that's dope. Mm. Oh, and shout out, man. Major shout out. We're having a good man. It's a lazy Sunday, Dave. We can't help
Hmm.
but have a good Sunday. It's lazy. We
I
ain't
had
doing
a
it.
lazy nap.
There you go. Had the
Hey.
naps and all that shit. That's how it goes. What up, Prime? Um,
Prime, what
so
up?
yeah, the list is getting hard. It's getting hard to determine. It's getting tough to even determine the top five, man. Like who's number one out
Hmm.
of the five? If you just pick up five of your figures that you have fun with this year, it's getting tough because it I think it's like we're gonna have to break it down to like different, like I don't know, different details of what makes that figure hit your list. Because is it the fun factor? Is it the posing? Is it how many times you took
Hmm.
a shot of it? Is it how many times that you set it on your desk, or how close in vicinity is that figure to you? If you like it's gonna be really down to the wire with getting some of these.
Yeah.
They released some. They 2024 they released some pretty solid figures this year, and there was also opportunity this year to go back and get figures that you didn't get that can make your list because you're like, man, I really wanted this figure and you finally got it in your hand. So I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a lot of my list. just going back and getting grails and
Yeah.
stuff that I missed beforehand.
Right. That's right. And Vico says, I'm gonna do 10, but man, it's gonna cost me. I love all my figs. It is tough, Vico. It's tough, man. It's a tough call to figure out.
I don't think it's tough picking the figures. I just think it's tough in the order because
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
like for example, I'm just looking like at my Mezcos. Just as an example, if I had to pick two Mezcos right now,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm gonna say the John Wick and the Punisher. If I had to pick
Mm-hmm.
between two and one as which one is better, they both bring different qualities. So it's
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
hard to pick an order when John Wick is a grail figure for me because I've always wanted it
Yeah.
and it was
Yeah.
amazing. But his posing is very hindered because of his jacket. Yes, you can take off the jacket, and it's an older Mezco, so
Right.
the
Mm-hmm.
body is not like newer Mezcos. It's much difficult to pose,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
but it's amazing. So why wouldn't it be number one if it's a grail for me, right?
I
Then
get
you
you.
have the Punisher. That's
Mm-hmm.
another grail figure for me because
Okay.
I love the Punisher, but I also love the Netflix series. The way they handled his character was amazing.
Right.
So I needed the Netflix Punisher. He poses great, he looks great, but he doesn't come with much accessories.
Gotcha.
So it's
Yeah.
like, how do you?
How do you weigh that? Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I mean it, and for me, I'm trying to lean more into my likability for the character. That I think that's
Mm-hmm.
taking more precedent because it's like I I think that I feel like the Dick Tracy is an excellent Mesco, but I love the Batman, man. I love that's my favorite Batman movie.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
And the Penguin show just makes it even doper. So it's like shit. It's like it's that Batman. And then when Green gave us the cheat code, after Green gave us the cheat code for the
With
Mesco
the cape.
Batman, it's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
so I don't know, man. Shit, I went out and bought a damn car for the damn figure, just like
We
Bridget.
both brought out a car for it.
So he's gonna be he's gonna be up there, bro. So but it's tough though, man. It is tough to decide, like you said. It's not so tough picking him. It's what order. Like, you're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
What order?
Each figure brings a different quality.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah,
if it's
Yeah.
nostalgia, it's
yeah,
like how much of nostalgia is going to fit in your top five, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
right.
Yeah.
As opposed to something that you like, damn, this is gonna photograph great. Let me pose it. And then you
Mm-hmm.
realize you took like 25 shots of the same figure.
You're right.
It's like,
Yeah.
how do you go from nostalgia to picking this one in order?
Yes.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a difficult time. I'm looking at my figures. I'm gonna have a difficult time.
Yeah. I think I'm in the same boat because what I'm struggling with, especially when it comes down to like the top five,
Uh-huh.
is like the nostalgia part and then how that figure makes you feel and your connection to that
Right.
character versus how good the figure is, putting
Mm.
away your feelings about the character. That's what's
I'll be right
really
back,
going to make
fellas.
up the
Okay,
difference.
bro.
Oh, you're good. um just an example, the Batman.
Yeah.
Amazing figure. Mezco knocked it out of the park. Batman is one of my favorite comic book characters.
Yeah.
And then you have Toka and Razar by NECA, which
Ah.
is a grail that I acquired this year,
Yes.
which, compare figure wise compared to Mezco, NECA fails in comparison. But I have a greater attachment to the TMNT movies than
There
I
you
do the Batman.
there you go.
So
There you go.
it's
Go.
pros and cons. It's weighing those differences. All right, which one of these aspects means more to me and
No,
pushes this figure above?
you're absolutely right, Green. And then there's the other X factor. There's the X factor. There's also the fun part. And she I
That
love
one.
Spider Gwen, but this figure's so fun, it elevates her. Like
Mm-hmm. Yep.
if she was mediocre as a figure, I would have still like I'm gonna still get a Spider-Man figure. So But if she was mediocre, I would own her just because she's Spider-Man. But I wouldn't be like, oh, she's dope. But she's so fun that changes her position in how I feel about the figure as being in a list or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So that factors in too. So there's a lot of stuff to think about, man. And Vass says he sent me a picture. I sent you a picture on Instagram. You didn't send me a dick pic, did you, bro? I don't want a dick. But
Oh,
anyway,
save that for the after show.
yeah, say that for the after party. And Midnight says he was lucky to snatch the 60th anniversary GI Joes. He got the sniper and pilot. Oh, that's dope. Dope.
I got an idea.
What's that?
What's up?
I got an idea.
What you got? What you got?
So I was listening to you guys when I had to step away for a 2nd, but I got a fucking idea. So,
oh shit, what we got?
All right, since we're doing top 20, right? I got an idea. Why don't we break those 20 down into categories?
Yes, I love it.
So we'll do like 5, your top 5 for nostalgia.
Yes.
Top 5 for just being a fun figure, something that you wanted and you know it's fun. Top 5 for your posing and photographing, and then your last 5 will be your top 5 figures of the year.
Oh, I love that, dude.
Love it.
And write it up, put it up so we can put that in the announcement. Let people know that's a dope. I love that concept. That's a great way because that makes it more. I think it makes it fair, you know, because it gives you more options of how you're going to approach your figures. How they, you know,
and then we can still do the purchase of the year and the worst purchase of the year, and that's separate.
That's a separate thing. Right.
Now, can one figure be in 2 categories? Like
that's
one,
up to you.
Like,
that's perfectly fine.
It's the nostalgia and in your top 5.
I think Blitz is right. It's up to you if you think it crosses over.
Because remember, the last category is going to be the official top 5.
Yeah.
But we're gonna do, you know, like nostalgia, fun factor, photographing, top 5.
Nice.
I love it. Let's go.
And Deadman says, make sure y'all tune in to Skeletons this week. I got a tease for upcoming project I've been working on with Eddie and Kelly of Off. Oh, dope.
Oh, word. Man,
I'm gonna have to watch the replay, bro, because we're not even doing the show Wednesday because I got an appointment. But yeah, I'm definitely excited to see what, because you told me behind the scenes you guys were, so I'm excited to see what you're about to drop. Okay, well, he says like Batman, just like Wolverine, always room for extra and some more. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. Like I'm gonna collect all Spider-Man figures, but it's a plus when the Spider-Man figure is actually fun to work with. And Vico says that sounds fair. Imagine us being in a jury. We're doing favoritism. So I mean, I think I love Blitz's idea. I think that's perfect because that gives you the option to make. And Green's right. Maybe it crosses over into multiple things, but then it might not. It might just may all be 5 separate characters in each list because just they measure up to those 5 qualifications. So what up?
Look at her.
Say hi. No?
Hey, Scarlet.
Okay. Yeah. Chilling. But no, that's an excellent breakdown of how we should approach it, man, because that makes the list be very. You're going to be very. I think it allows us to be very scrutinized because you're going to really be able to go, okay, this is why this is on this 5. This is why this one's on this 5. This is why. Yeah, man. That's dope.
It'll definitely be easier, like to go around with it.
Yes, that's dope.
That way we don't struggle with top 5 because if remember everything plays a piece into like how we're gonna pick our order. So might as well just break it down. It'll be a lot easier.
Sounds like a plan, man.
Let's do it.
It's gonna be, and it's gonna be fun, man. It's like they've been really, figures have been. It's been a lot of variety this year. A lot of options. He says, "Yo, your cat looks like my now passed away Daisy. She was my Fatty drama queen. Oh, that's dope, dude. That's what's up. That's what drama queen. That's crazy.
This one is a drama queen.
Most cats are though, Vico.
Yeah.
They got their thing. They know what they're doing. They know why they're doing. But that's why I would have to say I'm more of a cat man than a dog man, because I like that cats are responsible for themselves.
Yep.
It's awesome. They're responsible for themselves.
I like cats because cats don't chew up my shit.
Well, you got a point there too. And they're responsible for them.
Yeah.
I don't
Dogs
have to
fucking break everything.
When I had my 2 cats, I didn't have to walk them.
Yeah. Especially when you man tired from work.
Right.
And they're like, I'm like,
dogs
no.
Or-
they're pretty much
or-
toddlers sometimes.
Yeah. Or when it's like 4:30 in the morning,
Yeah.
freezing cold, and your dog is taking forever to take a shit. You're like, hurry up.
Because they're like
I'm
toddlers.
freezing my balls off. Just find a spot and go.
Cats just go shit when they want to shit and do what they want to do, and you don't even know where they're doing.
The worst problem you have with a cat, well, at least with my fucking cat, is that she meows for a lot of dumb shit. 1. 2 is when they get in the litter and they spread their litter all over the place.
Yeah.
But even people have found a solution with that new litter robot shit.
That's right.
Shit looks like a little washer machine, bro. It's crazy.
Midnight Star says, "Let me tell you about my best friend." His cat really is his best friend. That's what's up. But yeah, man, but I still love dogs. It's just that they're like children. So
Yeah, I love dogs too, but from a distance.
exactly, cats are responsible for their own shit. I like that. But no, man, it's gonna be a good like top 20, and the purchase of the year, that's gonna be the worst figures. I'm still sticking to mine. He's not been knocked off of his pedestal.
I got a new one.
Shit!
Oh shit!
It's not the worst figure per se, but it's probably my worst purchase, only because I'll save it. It's a funny story.
Okay, all right.
I'll save it for that show.
Nice. Then he said Billy's 15 pounds. It's a good sized cat, man.
Oh wow!
Jesus Christ! You giving him filet mignon?
Yeah, sorry. Either that or he's a bobcat. Shit. I mean, he is a
Bobcats are amazing.
He is up in Canada. Yeah, man. Yeah, Anakin has not been. It's and what's funny about this year is Anakin, as the good innocent child, will be my worst figure, and then Anakin as the evil, sinister Lord of the Sith is going to be in my top 5 as best figures. Like Anakin, man, you were much better as an adult. Oh, he says he's a Siberian. Oh, that's dope.
Nice.
That's dope.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, it's coming down, man. We're getting closer to the mark. The year's blasting by. Sort of like a bobcat, yeah. Mindset of a dog. One of my cats was like, she was a dog, I swear. But that is what it is.
Identity crisis.
Yeah, exactly. Like, actually, I could walk her. She was like that. She was bizarre. Yeah, man, it's coming close. We're gonna be down to the wire. Hopefully for us 3 fellows, Popeye joins us. So
I hope so.
We will get a little bit of excitement. Raven says Big Bad, as he says, November, which now I will say, having purchased several mezcals from Big Bad, they are usually right on the mark. It's mezcal itself that you just don't know what the hell's going on. Because for some reason, everybody in the world gets the new mezcal that's pre-ordered before mezcal themselves. Like they just, I guess it's one of those things, don't get high on your own supply. It's like, oh shit, we forgot to send out our own shit. Like, yeah, sent it to everybody else. But yeah, it's coming down the wire, and we're gonna be jumping into guests next month. and getting shit crazy, getting ready to break it down. And don't forget Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday is gonna be a pick bar. It's gonna be crazy, man. We got a lot of features to throw at y'all.
We still got features rolling in, so it's gonna be
There you
jam
go.
packed.
It's crazy shit. Cause
It's a feature
yeah,
bonanza.
you guys are getting crazy out here in the community. Everybody's dropping heat every single moment, and it's getting. I don't know about the fellas, but it gets taxing to catch up with her. Like, and I think that Blitz suggested this to one of the groups the other day. He was like, "Well, you can double post, triple post. You can spread it out depending on through the hours of the day when you want to post." And I do see a lot of people that like multi-post per day, so it gets really tough catching up with everybody's heat, man, because a lot of people shot for shot, every shot they drop and it's like bow, 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 bow. That shit's hot. That shit's hot.
Yep.
So it's so we're trying to somewhat do the best we can with the pick bar to accommodate that by bringing more features this coming Tuesday, because there's a lot of people bringing the heat, man. Everybody's doing
You
the
get
best.
a feature. You get a feature.
Right.
You get a
Offering
feature.
them features. But yeah, man, it's coming together. And don't forget, keep nominating people. And shout out to Raven, because Raven's been introducing me to a lot of new, toy photographers when he's nominating people that like, damn, I never even knew they. Instagram's trash, man. Just don't like. I don't need to see Instagram model, whatever, Marcy, whoever. I need to see the toy photographers, man. Quit showing me the other one. It's like shit. Like but it's you gotta actually dig for, like, it's funny. I find new toy photographers when I just do a search. When I do the search thing, and it opens up that page with the search, you'll see like a whole bunch of different new toy photographers and be like, holy shit, who's that one? Who's that one? But they don't show up in the feed. Like, it's like they don't pop up in the feed if you're just normally scrolling. And it's kind of
So one tactic I use to try to find new toy photographers is I follow extreme sets. Obviously, when they post to their story, I'll check to see if I'm following the person that they post. Same thing with a lot of, it's crazy. Ringside Collectibles, I follow them and I purchase from them too. And that's obviously for wrestling figures. It is crazy the amount of wrestling photographers that I do not see that purchase from them and then I follow them. Like I think I did like 30 in like the last 4 days, bro.
Nice.
Oh wow.
Well, that's what's up. Wait a minute. What did Raven? What is right? Raven says he sent the. What are you talking about, Raven?
Sent you a DM request store on IG.
Oh yeah. I was wondering, actually, just finished my promo for my giveaway hashtag for the week leading up to my October 1st show, and was wondering if, hey man, look, it's Lazy Boy. Let me send you something. You can jump on right now, bro. You can jump on right now.
Do it.
That's the way we do. Get your. Here you go. There you go, bro. You can jump on right now. It's lazy. We do whatever the hell we want to do.
Get your ass in here.
Yeah, get your ass. As Green said. But no, that's a good way to find, because Instagram's trash, man. It does not help you whatsoever find the people in the community. And you would think that if you're constantly posting shots and you're showing that's what, like, hey man, keep giving me the feed of the people in the community. Stop giving me, like, what is this? I don't know what that is. He said, cool, give me 5 minutes. Yeah, it's bizarre, man. And before Raven jumps in, this is a silly question, because I can't even answer the question myself. Does anybody have anything to open? That's what I say. Yeah, I ain't got shit.
Nah.
Oh man, yeah, I ain't got shit. Midnight says you've been having fun playing with various light colors lately for my shots. That's what's up, man. Like,
Oh yeah.
the thing about it is that it's your page. So have as much fun experimenting and doing different stuff as you want to do, man. Like
Yep.
I know for a fact, like when I look at Dead Man, he loves doing like close up portrait stuff. So he's always doing different stuff with the style, whether it's black and white, whether it's grainy, whether it's this. He's doing crazy shit with the close up. So you do what do what you want to do, man. So have fun with it. If you ain't having fun, I don't know what to tell you. You should be having fun with it, bro. Mm. Yeah, I got nothing to open. Shit got open instantly. It didn't take much, man.
I don't have a damn thing.
It didn't take much, man. It didn't take much. Oh. When's the last time anybody's dropped by a brick and mortar like Targets or Walmart? Man? You found the IG, didn't you? In the Grogu green?
Yeah. I found one, and then I went back and picked up another one for Blitz too.
Nice. That's what's up. Now, let me ask you about that. Was it on the peg? Because remember I told you the way I found the one I got, the damn thing was sitting on the top of the shelf, just on the top shelf, just up there.
Oh no, they were on the pegs.
Oh, see, yeah. At least your store, your Walmart was being fair. I would have walked right by it if I didn't look up and go, what the fuck is that box up there? That looks like a Black Series box.
Ever since you said that, I've always been looking up top.
You've been looking up there, yeah, because that's grimy, bro. Like if you got new shit in, but what's funny is all the shit on the peg is Lando. It's like, why you gonna put Lando on the peg? You got a brand new figure.
The only Walmart by my job doesn't even have a fucking top shelf.
Oh shit!
Like, so they can't even put shit up there. If they're hiding stuff, they're putting it like in the towel section or something.
It didn't have a top shelf.
The bottom of the footrests.
So I don't know why the .com got in there. I didn't type it. Yeah, I don't. Hey, look, man. It might be Instagram playing with us, bro. Instagram, we've been talking about it. Oh, Vast. By the way, he says, I would like a ROM Space Night. They teased that at San Diego Comic-Con. ROM is coming for the Marvel Legends, so get ready, bro. I know I am. And yeah, man, no worries, Dead Man. You doing your thing, man. I love it. He said my Walmart sells groceries and toilet paper. That's all.
That's my Dollar Tree.
That's the way it go, man.
AB's busy running all his Dollar Trees right now.
Exactly. You can watch when he comes back in. He gonna come with some gems. You guys gonna be like, how in the world is this man doing? Because he's magical. Yeah, but yeah, Walmart, man, they're a trip, bro. It's like you keep up the Lando, but don't market the brand new figure you got. Here he is, right here.
Word.
What up, Raven?
What's up? Thanks for having me on.
Hold on. I know Vico's gonna be like, God damn it. But by toilet paper, he means McFarlane.
I got yeah, I'm dropping the promo for tomorrow night shot tomorrow. But this one is for the October 1st.
What you got?
So October 1st, me, Deadman, and Toy Addict are doing Raven's Horror Hijinks, a show.
Nice.
And for the next week, from the 23rd to midnight of the 27th, I'm putting a hashtag out there somewhere. I got the hashtag somewhere. Damn it.
Okay.
Yeah, I grabbed the wrong book.
Oh, no.
But hashtag's in the video. I made a video for it. I'm not sure how to share it on here, but whatever. But yeah, that's going to be going up. Hashtag Ravens _ Visions of Horror.
Nice. I like that.
And it's going to be 1 entry per person.
Okay.
Portrait shots of horror figures.
Nice.
Tag the Ravensers 1313 account.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll collect everybody's shots. and I'm going to be doing like 1 or 2 reels depending on how many people participate. And it's all for a very special secret giveaway from me and Deadman.
Nice.
Now, my giveaway is
Awesome.
actually
Mhm.
the figures, or the figure that's being given away is actually from Nick at Saturday Morning Toys.
Oh,
He donated.
dope.
He
Yeah.
donated like three figures for the giveaway.
And Deadman says his reveal.
Yes, I was getting to that. Don't worry. And Deadman has a huge reveal on October 1st. So it'd be a very interesting show.
Oh,
It's
that's
going to be a
awesome.
very informative show.
That's
October
cool.
1st
Okay. We'll be there.
at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Nice, bro.
Okay.
That's gonna be fun, man. That's dope.
Yeah,
man.
all I was asking is see if I could send you the video to throw up at the very end of the show or something.
Yeah, I mean, but I think it's always best if you're actually here. People get more out of that because they're like,
You know, I'm not used to this.
Hey, man,
I
come
don't
on.
even have my hat.
What up, KJ?
Noob.
Nah, man, that's gonna be dope, bro. Like that sounds like, damn, man, that's gonna be dope. So we can't wait.
We're gonna kick spooky season off right.
Yeah, I love that. Hey, man, and I hadn't really talked about it anymore, but that's actually why I picked October to do the giveaway I'm gonna do for my milestone is because it's my favorite month. Like it's Halloween time, man, so I'm excited. So I'm glad you guys are doing something.
Hold on, I feel naked. I'll be right back.
Oh, no worries. That's gonna be fun, man. So look out for that October 1st, dropping the heat. And I think next week I'll get the write-up put together for what the giveaway will be till the end of October for the horror humor giveaway thing. 8 for 8. 8 for 8. 8 is enough. Maybe, I don't know. 8 is enough.
8 is enough. Holy shit, that's a lot of figures in one picture.
Yeah. No, it's not gonna be 8. That's gonna be the giveaway. But yeah, man, it's a good month. It's gonna be fun. I'm actually now okay. We're on here, and Blitz was talking about grails and shit and stuff like that earlier. Which you know, when he goes down that line, he always induces enabling. I don't know if he knows that, but when he goes down that line of thinking and that line of thought, it always naturally induces enabling.
Oh, yes.
And he got me thinking.
It has to.
Well, yeah, right, Raven. So he got me thinking, damn it, I don't actually have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Mezco. So now my ass is probably going to be this weekend trying to hunt down that motherfucker. It's like, damn it.
I'm still looking for the Neko one.
Well, I got to get him because he's going to fit in line for my other horror Mezco dude. So it's like I'm trying to keep in the same vein if I can. Because like I said earlier in the show, I had an offer because Toy Addict being the dude he is, he's like, hey man, I know you like this. So he had at one point had the Nosferatu, and at that time I was like, I'm getting slammed by so much. I just bought a damn HasLab Rattler and shit like that. I didn't do it yet, so he had to sell it to do what he had to do. And this week I ended up going ahead and being able to find them using Blitz's technique on eBay to make them offers, and I was able to get the Nosferatu coming. So
something they couldn't refuse.
What's that?
An offer they couldn't refuse.
Hey, I learned it from Blitz, man. He's the one.
Yeah,
he's
Mafia,
like,
baby. Mafia.
Let marinated. Let them marinate in it. Let them get back to you, and then they get back. Oh, I think I'll take that. And then you say, okay, I'll take it too. And
be like, oh, I'll give you 15% off. 50% off my original price. And be like, nah, I want 35. Sorry.
So that makes me, after he said grails, it's like, okay, I need to go ahead, get ready for this month, and go ahead and get the Texas Chainsaw. The only bad thing about getting Texas Chainsaw Massacre, getting Leatherface, is that now it's going to make me get upset that Jedi Jack is too fucking busy, because I don't really have a dial to match up with fucking Leatherface. So
it's worth the wait. It's worth the wait, though. You know that for a fact.
Oh yeah. Well, I already told him, man. You prepare yourself for Legion Con because half of your sales might be me. Shit. buying your shit up before you even get it.
I think we're all going to be fighting each other over those
Right.
those
Get
diodes, man.
it. And Deadman says he's chilling, drinking beer. Wife is making dinner. Hey man, you can't complain about that. That's a good night.
Oh yes.
The sound effects on Bubba's chainsaw is stupid, not worth hoping you don't break it putting batteries in. Damn, bro. No, I'm not gonna try and do that, man.
I'm pretty sure you can't hear chainsaws through a still photo though.
Damn, Raven's got a point.
Just saying.
Man, always coming with logic.
Yeah, you really don't need to, unless you're trying to chase your kids down the hallway with it. I mean,
right.
And you can always just get a real one, and that's what I did with. Oh wait, sorry.
But and I've learned though, now that I feel like I have a little bit of understanding of Mascos at this point, I've learned that them batteries, because at the very beginning when I first got into Mascos and getting them, they was kicking my ass with the batteries and different stuff. But now I know I got my tweezers set up for that. I know I'm ready for it. So I'm more prepared for Mascos than I was back in the day. Because it's a new, when you first get introduced to them and they got like different accessories and like movable parts that other figures of the same scale don't have, it's something to get used to. It's not really something that you're prepared for, because some of those parts are very fragile in some sense. They're not, where it's different though for Mythic Legions, because when they come with different accessories, for the most part, those accessories are pretty sturdy, just because they're made in the same line of the Four Horsemen figures in the first place. But Mezco can tend to be more fragile pieces.
Yeah,
it takes some getting used to. But once you get used to them, you gotta wiggle room of how you handle them. You know how to handle them correctly. So it's one of those things that just it's so I'll be careful, Dead Man, if I get them. But I'm on the hunt because of Blitz's enabling. So that's that.
I didn't even try today to enable anybody.
He just does it. It's
natural.
Yes,
I didn't even make an
natural.
attempt.
Man,
That's a skill right there,
bro. Blitz, this right here, because of him.
Yeah, I know that one.
Because of him. And he's like, man, it's like, oh shit, I might have to do it. And it, it's what? It says sound effects on premium figures meant for photography just makes it cost more than it needs to. It does, but then again, I think Mezco, maybe they're trying to be funny. Maybe they're trying to get us to get into, I don't know, stop motion or videos or reels. You never know, because there is a reason why they went with the soft goods. They went with these, in a sense, hyper realistic representation of these figures. So I don't think it's on accident that they add these kind of weird, like, batteries and different light up effects and stuff. I think they do it on purpose, because they're trying to guide us down some other path, getting us. Well, yeah, it does get us to spend more money. But the counter to that, Dead Man, is that I've severely cut back on buying like every Marvel Legend in the street or every other.
That's their plan. That's their plan. Don't buy these other ones. Just buy ours. Come to us.
Yeah.
Come to us. Join the Mezco cult.
And I've also dipped into knockoffs too. So there's many ways around saving the budget to get a Mezco here and there. Just wait. Midnight says stop motion. Yes, we need to make some. Bro, if anybody can do it, you can do it. I can do it.
I made one attempt. I didn't like it, so I'm not doing it no more.
You talk about having a shit ton of patience.
Right.
And we all know that this guy right here has 0.
What do you mean? It's only 6 months for 30 seconds of work. I mean,
Oh, shit. Midnight
if it takes more than a day, I'm not doing it.
Yeah,
right.
Facts. I ain't got the time for that.
Yeah, well, do it some more, Midnight. I mean, look, bro, as we said earlier, when you said you were working with different lighting techniques, have fun with your stuff, bro. And if you're interested in doing stop motion, have some fun with it. He said he has a few on YouTube for like 15 years ago. That's dope.
I remember he showed us the video.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
wow!
That's what's up. Yes. No, do that shit. So while we got you on real quick, Raven,
Yes, sir.
you said that you would hope that Necronomus wave, but you also said there's some other couple other things because I think we're
Good lord, I got a list.
I think Blitz is maybe on the money that Necronomus ain't coming anytime this year.
No, as I agree with Blitz. I've been watching it real close, like they're checking their updates and stuff like that. It's still in production. You know, if it's still in production right now, now the retailer wave is coming soon. That one's going to be here definitely before. So we'll
Okay.
get the Viking Fell skeleton.
Oh, okay.
So we'll
I'm
get
gonna go to Chubsy to pick it up.
yeah, we'll have
Nice.
that. Okay,
Mhm.
but yeah, we still have All-Star 6 wave. Where's
Yeah.
that at?
Yeah.
And right now they're talking, that's going into production after Necronomus because
Oh,
Necronomus fell before, right?
Wow.
So All-Star 6 is definitely going to be next year.
Damn. And let me interject real quick. Hey, Dead Man, have a good one, brother.
Later,
Yeah,
bro.
good night.
Yeah,
Good
have a
night,
good
Dead
one,
Man.
bro. And we're looking forward to Wednesday. You say you got some reveals with Odd Frog and them, so that's going to go. And then you guys on October 1st. And Vico says he went to get a sandwich. He went to go get a sandwich. So, yeah. Well, Raven's with us tonight, Vico. So you said with those guys being pushed back, what do you think is going to slide in for you underneath the deadline of the end of the year?
Well, hopefully that Haya Godzilla,
Nice.
the one from the newest movie, definitely the Popeye. I've got my I've got my fingers crossed on that one.
Whatever.
That's about what I'm going to be. That's what I'm going to be saying. Yeah. No, I want that Popeye since I first saw him,
Yeah.
like years ago, and I was like, I've got to get him. Saw his price. I was like, I'm not getting him.
Nope.
So when they decided to drop him at a significantly lower price point, I was like, yeah, because Popeye's been my boy since I was like, a wee one. So
And that's
a
a
definite
miracle.
buy.
That's a miracle that they actually re-released something.
And Blitz.
Yeah.
I checked the other day. He's still like in I think he's like 300s, high 200s right now.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, everybody's still pushing for that original.
Yeah. And I'm fingers crossed, like Blitz said. I'm hoping that will open up the doors for like a single release of Brutus.
Yeah,
Bluto.
They will. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna get another. If they're gonna re-release the original Popeye, they're gonna re-release the one that comes with like the raincoat and everything. The other version.
Yeah, makes sense.
Or do an accessory kit or something.
Okay.
Because I was talking with like the guys from Latin Legion. They were talking about sometimes they do like accessory kits for their major figures.
Yeah.
So that might be a smart way for them to not have to build a figure again.
Yeah.
But just have the accessories and say, here you go.
You're absolutely right, Raven, because I got the Conan Barbarian accessory pack from that.
Okay.
And then I don't think they planned this, but they released an accessory pack that actually goes perfectly with Dick Tracy. It's like this it's kind of like Cops and Robbers.
Oh, I've seen that one. Yeah.
I got that back in the day. So you're right. I could see them releasing potentially a Popeye type of accessory pack or something, but I'm hoping that, like Blitz said, with the Bruto, he'll be Bluto will be a single release
shortly after.
I think they will. Yeah, they will.
Give me all.
So was he originally a double pack that
yes,
they released that? Okay. Well, that's probably why it was so much then.
Yeah.
And then they released him by himself, and then they released him as a PX exclusive.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
He came with other accessories, and he came with like the raincoat for the boat and everything.
Yep.
So, pardon my stupidity. What the hell does PX mean?
Previews exclusive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember old previews? I think it was Previews Magazine or something like that.
Oh,
Remember old
shit! I
previews?
never even put that together.
Oh, yeah.
I
That-
never even put that together,
Yes,
man.
that's actually the very first Mezco I got and had for years was the preview exclusive Just Drake. I got them I don't know, shit, that was 10 years ago or whenever that was. And
The sod cutter that I have, and I think Green has the same one too.
that's right.
That's the PX exclusive.
Right.
The blue one.
I just
It's the
never
blue
understood
one,
what PX stood for.
Yeah.
Yeah, previous exclusive.
Okay.
Yeah, so, but and they and I think the soccer was the last one they've done like that so far in a minute.
Yeah.
They haven't done it yet. But that's the way they get the figure back out again and change up the color a little bit and get you another shot. So I could see them doing another. In fact, they probably would do another Popeye one like that and just give them different. Like they've done it before. So
Yeah.
We'll see. But yeah, it's gonna be down to the wire, like what will come in before the end of the year.
Yeah, I know NECA has two drops coming.
What's that?
They like 2 horror drops at least. They have the Vincent Price and they have the Kemp Invisible Man with the bathrobe.
Oh, yeah. Mhm.
So, yeah, NECA has probably been the only one. I'm kind of like Toy Addict. I haven't given up on the NECA, but it's not so much all of NECA's horrors. It's mainly like the Universal Monsters, the Ronin figures,
Got you,
and the crossovers. Those have had me since day one.
There you go.
Just Universal Monsters again. Being growing up as a kid, that's why I watched every Saturday morning, afternoon. So those hold a lot more to me than most things. Like I'll drop a Mythic or a Mezco if a NECA drops.
Got you.
Yeah,
I hear you.
So,
but that's a part of your collection. So that makes perfect sense. Vast says Savage Crucible Barbarians are going to be fire. So are they intended to hit before the end of the year?
They are supposed to be dropping. Wave 2 is supposed to be dropping. I believe the last estimates was November, December.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, they put out their pre-order. 6 months later, here you go. That's the way a pre-order should be done. I'm just saying. Yeah. As a collector, I'm just saying. The other side might be different, but yeah. So they're killing with this stuff, but they're doing it smart. They're doing one wave at a time.
No, that's the way you do it.
Yeah.
Like if you're not prepared, you do it the right way. I mean, it's not. Who would have thought that Mythic Legions would be releasing shit longer than Mezco? Come on, bro.
This is when you bite off more than what you could chew.
Yep.
And it's sad, but a lot of toy companies get to that point. So even newer companies now, they're releasing waves and things like that. Just hope that down the line, next few months, they don't try to put out so much and then production slows down. It's supply and demand. It's people want more. You're trying to bring out as much as possible, but you don't have the product, so you keep pushing pre-orders so people have something to look forward to.
But the Savage Crucible Barbarians, I think they're gonna. If they're anywhere as good as the Lizard dudes,
they are. I've gotten to be up close and personal with them. They're good.
Are they
They're
good?
so good.
Oh,
I'll keep my distance. I don't need to get into
You might, because
we
might be enabling Blitz.
Man, I've been real specific with my collection lately. It's going to be very hard unless it's something I want for me to be enabled into.
Blitz might be getting Nashorn, like all of a sudden, just randomly showing up on his house.
I'm like, who sent me this?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. They're God damn it.
They're good though, man. They're really good figures, and I think that having that price, like it's just like Jada, man. Jada came in, knocked out the box, man. You can't beat their price point for the quality of figure they give you. It's like it's excellent, man.
They are absolutely killing the market with those Street Fighters.
Yes, man. And that's why I can't wait to see them expand on the properties that they will get and that they might bring. I mean, I'm already all in on the cyberpunk, and I mean that's a niche. That's a niche kind of
Let's see.
collectible
They
thing.
only
But
have what 6 cyberpunk figures right now,
right, right.
and there's still possibilities for what 10 more, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, but those are going to be so. I if they get any if they get any more properties, man, they could kill it. It's just they really could. And let's just, I mean, even their offshoot stuff like the Chester Cheeto, excellent figure. The Mega Mans are excellent. I cannot
All
wait
the
to
cereal
see.
ones,
Yeah,
the Count Chocula and all them.
yes, and
Even those are
Scooby
really
Doo.
good.
Scooby
Yeah.
Doo's gonna be
So
dope, dude.
I
Oh,
have
I
a
can't wait for
theory.
them.
I
Okay.
have a theory.
Mm-hmm.
So Jada has a lot of licensed properties from Capcom.
Yes.
I don't know
Mm-hmm.
if you guys saw yesterday or the day before, but they officially announced a Devil May Cry anime.
Yes, I was about to talk about that.
And Johnny, I don't know if you guys know. Well, I'm sure Green knows Johnny Young Bosch, who played what was his name? I forgot. What was his name in
Dante?
Power Rangers?
Oh, Adam.
Adam.
Yeah,
Well, he's gonna be playing Dante again.
he's
He's
playing Dante.
reprising his
Yeah,
role.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So he announced it officially on his page yesterday. I think we're gonna
Mm-hmm.
get Devil May Cry figures from the
Give
anime.
him, give him to me.
Dude,
Give him
yes.
to me.
Do it. Do
Yes,
it.
I need a Dante figure. I need like a fucking
Mm-hmm.
great Dante figure.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
I know
That would be dope.
5K. I think 5K had one up not too long
They
ago,
did.
about a
You're
year,
right.
year and a
Yeah,
half
They
ago.
did.
Yeah.
it's hard to get him now. His price went up by a lot.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
But to get him at that cost of a Jada, yeah, that's gonna be beautiful. That's
Yeah.
gonna be,
Dante at $25. Thank you. Even
and
30.
because it's jaded, and you see what they're dipping into with the Cyberpunk 77, that Dante will come with a soft goods coat. I guarantee
Oh
you.
yeah.
He will, and he'll be
Yeah.
at that still at that 25 tops 30 tops price point, and that's gonna be dope. Midnight says, "What line did the Conan figure?" That's Mezco. As far
Yeah.
as it's Mezco.
Shit. That's everybody. Everybody dropped the Conan figure this
Well,
year.
yeah.
I mean,
I pre-ordered. You're right, Ray, because I pre-ordered that. Is it the? Are they the Brutal Realms or something? I
Brutal
think it's
Realms,
Brutal.
the ones that had the Crowman,
Yeah,
like
I
not the
pre-ordered the
Conan,
Conan.
but the Conan,
Yeah, I
and
pre-ordered
not the
the Conan.
He-Man, but the He-Man.
I just did it because why not?
Yeah,
I'll see it.
they they've got a good product. It looks like they've got a really good product too.
It does.
Especially their animal figures. They're giving us a werewolf, a werecat,
Yep.
and a were
Yeah.
a Sasquatch, basically.
And it's last one. Yep. At a
So,
good what is it, 32 or 34, something like that? It's in that price point. It's not any higher than that.
no, I think they're like 45, 49
Are they
on
really?
BBTS. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, that's normal price. That's normal price for
that
those
is kind
figures,
of
though.
normal.
You know,
That
so
is-
they're not going crazy with them. They're not coming at you with like, hey, these are like $70, $80. They're
right.
coming in right at that price point that everybody buys these figures at, and they're, supposedly they're coming with a lot of goods.
Yes.
They're pulling like Savage Crucible did. Say, here's your figures, and then boom.
That's right.
And
And here's my thing is even if it's like kind of offshoots, if you put it at a decent price point and you're showing me that it comes with decent accessories and some stuff to play around with, I might still consider it because I'm sitting right here on the fence thinking about the biker mice tomorrow. It's like if I see them, I haven't pre-ordered them or tried to order them, but if I actually see them in the store, I might actually pick them up just because.
yeah, they've had them at my Walmart for like 2 or 3 months now.
My Walmart just has Landos, so
Landos and Mandos.
Landos and Mandos, Jesus.
But we'll see. But, yeah. But before we get out of here, man, once again, drop on us the promotion you got coming in your giveaway and thing. What we're gonna be doing? Drop it on us.
Okay. So I'm about to release the video on Instagram right now, and then I'll probably try to figure out how to put it on YouTube as well as a short.
Okay.
But it's going to be Raven's Visions of Horror.
Nice.
It's going to run from the 23rd, September 23rd, to midnight, September 27th. One shot per person, portrait style shots of horror figures. Everybody that sends a shot in is going to be put into a reel and then put onto the terror wheel
Nice.
for a chance to win a mystery horror figure from me and Dead Man.
Yes.
Dope.
And, you know,
Let's go.
mine is sponsored by Saturday Morning Toys, of course.
That's dope.
And Dead Man will also be announcing a really, really cool, like, has an amazing announcement to release on October 1st as well. So
That's dope.
be sure to check me, Dead Man, and Toy Addict 17 out on that show.
Yeah.
We're going to be exploring our favorite subject, horror. And I hope to see some amazing horror portraits.
Well, shit, you already got one coming, bro.
Let's go. Let's go.
That's what's up. A Samurai.
I already
Samurai,
have an idea for mine. I'm gonna do it right now as soon as the
I'm
show's
gonna do
over.
mine tonight too. Samurai Chris he's on that AB style. You know how AB buys figures in the live? Samurai Chris takes shots in the live. So he's doing the same thing. Man. He's doing the same thing.
Outstanding.
That's how it goes. So thanks again.
Now hopefully this hashtag works because I've had hit or miss with hashtags. So I'll give it a couple days to see if it works.
Hashtags.
Not
just you.
Do what we do, and this is just a suggestion. Just make sure you tell people to tag you in your shop.
Yeah. That's another thing. Be sure to tag the Ravens Roost 1313.
Yeah, tag. And as long as you do that, at least because that's what we have to do all the time. We put the hashtag up. Hashtags. Instagram's trash. So just make sure that the people tag you.
What day is it again to post it?
It's
23rd to the 27th with the reveal on October 1st. The horror hygiene show.
So tomorrow.
On my YouTube. Yep, starts tomorrow.
Nice.
Yep, I'm taking my photo as soon as we head on.
I'm gonna get one ready so I can get it ready and have it ready to go. And you pick perfect timing, brother, because like I'm kind of at a lull as far as like shots getting together because it's been so many damn collabs over the past couple of weeks. It's just been
oh my god, yes.
So I'm finally getting to just take a shot on a free day with so it's good timing, bro. Perfect timing.
I was able to make a free shot today because I screwed up a theme. I was like, is this a theme? No. Damn it. Okay. Back to the drawing board.
Yes. Yeah, because it's been collab city, bro. But I love it. It's been collab city.
Oh no. Yeah, no, I can't get enough of it.
Oh no, it's too much fun. But thanks again, brother, for joining us tonight.
Yeah, thanks for letting me come on talk about this.
Blitz gonna take us to church, give us the sermon, and let everybody know what's happening, man. Let them know what the world is.
So thank you everybody for joining us. Everybody in the chat was live today. Thank you guys for making the show what it is and always being on with us and having fun with us. It's always greatly appreciated. Shows coming up tomorrow. We got Ravens Across the Sands. Tuesday, Behind the Plastic. Wednesday, and we'll be on Tuesday for the Pig Bar.
Yes, sir.
That's gonna be a big episode.
Yeah.
Wednesday, you got Skeleton Tomb. Thursday, Worthy Addiction. Sunday, Latin Legions, and then we'll be back next Sunday as well, doing what we do, being lazy. Don't get mad at me, fellas. I haven't had a chance to reach out to anybody for October, but
we got time.
But I do have a plan for the last October Sunday episode to bring on Raven's Eye. I want to see if I could get Jedi on, maybe even Toy Addict, to do like a Legions Con pre-show.
Nice.
Let's go.
To talk about expectations, things that we're going to be looking for, because obviously there'll be regular vendors around as well.
Right.
And just overall, being able to meet up with people like that's gonna be a big thing. So like just what we're excited for the for the event. So
Get pumped up.
yeah. So I spoke to Raven's Eye. He's gonna be on. I gotta reach out to Jedi. I'm probably gonna hit him up tomorrow.
Okay.
And I'll ask Danny. I'll FaceTime him while I'm at work.
Nice. Like a plan, bro.
But yeah, I mean, we are down to the wire. December will be here soon, and we'll be doing our top 20 figs of the year, but we'll be doing it in categories. So I'll be trying to make a post for that soon.
Nice.
I'm also gonna do like a little quick promo for Tuesday's Pig Bar episode because we got a lot of features.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's pretty much it. I mean, we're just doing what we're doing and having fun. And I was able to do something that I wanted to try to do before the show started, so I'm excited.
Like, even we don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's exciting. I'm really excited.
Yes.
And then if they come the way I want them to come, they're supposed to come Tuesday.
Oh wow.
I'm going to do something special for December for all of us.
Oh shit, man! Look at this guy. Bro. He's nuts. He's nuts.
I'm gonna make some type of movement. Yeah.
He's nuts. He's nuts, man.
I try, man. I try. But other than that, I don't have anything else. I mean,
and props while you're on here with us, Raven. Appreciate you dropping us the nominations, man. It's like you keep the nominations going. Everybody out there, y'all can do the same thing that Raven does. Shoot us a shot. Say I'm nominating, and we're gonna put it on the pick bar. We appreciate that because it keeps it going, man. That's what the pick bar is for, to appreciate and feature people. So nominations are always going to be ongoing.
And just say this: be sure that you can send it to any of them.
Oh
not
yeah,
just one person.
Hey man, it's like it. Look. You can send me as many as you want. It just may take me time to get them up there.
No, I know. That was my bad.
But we appreciate you doing it, bro.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
man.
It keeps the nomination. No, it reminds people that it's no thing for them to do it, and we recommend that people do it because you might come across an awesome shot, and you may not be hosting the pick bar or whatever, but you can still get it up there for a feature and let people see that they're being recognized and appreciated. So we appreciate you doing that, bro. Thank you.
And there's a lot of new accounts out there.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But with that being said, everybody, it's time to stop being lazy.
You heard the man.
Heard him.
Keep it in ya. All right, brother. Love y'all.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Much love, everybody. Thank you.
All right.